we are day 8 postpartum. Just trying to get milk supply. Last night was a little bit better of sleep, I think because I was mentally prepared for it, and I did get a nap yesterday. My boobs are starting to feel a little bit better, so I'm just feeling not as like when I get latched on. I'm just whipping up starting my sourdough starter to come back to life, and hopefully make some bread today, or like the start of bread, because it takes like 2 days to make. I have been taking time to shower every day, which I feel like has been really good because I feel disgusting by the time I wake up in the morning. I have these like things called silverettes that are supposed to help heal like your boobs, and they have helped so much. Also, I feel like my stomach is just constantly going down. I have like pressure right here every single time, like in the middle of the night after I nurse. It's like so painful right here. I don't know why. And I'm still bleeding, but like not all the time. Like I'll get like bursts of bleeding and then I'm not bleeding. But I do feel like in the daytime, it's so hard to like sleep because I have so much energy. But last night I started using like the Kite Baby Swaddle, and I just can't figure out August because all my kids like things differently. Like Delilah was really colicky. She liked her hands up, so we did the swaddle up. With Wyatt, he liked just like a cozy blanket. And the dog dot, and like he was swaddled and he loved being swaddled. August doesn't really like being swaddled. You can tell like he's like very frantic. Like when he's in his swaddle, he wakes up in the middle of the night. It's like he's like suffocating. I feel like he just is very panicked. I think because his hands are like down and he doesn't love it. He likes his hands like right at his face. So that's hard. I did start going into the nursery to feed him because I feel like sitting in the rocking chair is so much better than just like sitting in my bed. I just feel ugh. And he did wake up. I woke up 5 times last night, but I was like expecting to wake up 5 times, and every time that he went back to bed, I went back to bed at least for like an hour. So I do think overall I got like 3 hours last night, which is really big because I've had no sleep. Oh, I hear him, little baby bird. Anyway, I'm gonna try and go feed him because it's been about 2 hours since he fed last, and I don't even feel my milk coming in yet, so that makes me nervous because the supply thing is real. The stress of nursing is like really real. Okay, so I've been coming up into August's room to feed him, and it's like kind of weird because when he tries to latch on, he like pushes me away with his hands. Like he gets so upset and frazzled if my milk does not come down immediately. He like freaks out. So it's just a learning process I'm trying. I do feel like finally today my boobs feel better, which is like, this is day 8. So it's taken a long time. I contemplated last night. I was like up so many times, and I just was sitting there like, am I just gonna start giving him a bottle? Like I just felt like he just needed more and more milk, and it was just so hard. So I think what I'm gonna do tonight is I don't have my pump yet, which I'd ordered my pump and it just hadn't come in. So I'm probably gonna start pumping at least once a day and give him a bottle tonight before he goes to bed. That way I know he gets like a really good feed and I can just take a break instead of being like so overtouched. That's like the hardest part I think about having a kid, is like they rely on you so much. You're just so always attached to something, which is fine. You can set, the best thing is like you can set the baby down and walk away. It just gives you like a breath, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're just learning, huh, bud? We're just sitting here learning and figuring it out. We have no idea what we're doing, but I'm going to give it 1 more week with breastfeeding. If I feel like I cannot keep up, I think I'm just going to start supplementing, and it just is what it is. I don't know. It's one of those things where you go back and forth all the time. It's like my last baby. I really want to feed them like the best nutrients and everything, but I also like don't want my mental health to just deplete. And I think sometimes like, especially, okay, hold on, please. Okay. That's a little intense. Sometimes they'll like come off a little bit. It's like so. Yeah, you're hurting me. Ouch. He doesn't have a tongue and lip tie. My son had it. He got them fixed and that was fine. So it's just learning. Okay. Oh my. Just a learning curve. So we're just figuring it out, huh, bud? And we're just going to do what is best for you. I also feel like he feels kind of warm today, which makes me nervous. He hasn't been anywhere, so I don't think he could have a cold unless my kids randomly have a cold that we don't know about, but I don't freaking know. Anyway, I'm going to check his temperature in a little bit and see. His belly button came off yesterday. It kind of looked funky when it came off, a little pussy, and now it looks totally fine, but I think that that's normal. I remember like Wyatt had that too, so I don't know. Anyway, just figuring it out.